What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and I'm back in the building for a brief recap of Black Ink Crew Season 6. I forgot what episode it is. I'll try to have it in the description. This episode was really entertaining, and it was just very funny, and I'll just go through. Y'all know I don't talk about everything, I just talk about mainly, what I noticed, what happened. But anyways, episode starts off with Donna. She's basically telling Sky, Walt, Ted, everybody is basically there of the crew, but Melody. Y'all remember Donna had accused her of stealing the money, the $10,000, so she's not there. And Donna's telling them that her boyfriend's cat has been scratching the shit out of her and her dog was constipated. She tried to stick her finger up the dog's ass. And she even opened up the dog's shit to see how it looked. I was like, Donna, what the fuck is you doing? And even Walt, he was just like, you stashing mace in your vagina and you are about to stick your finger up a dog's ass. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So yeah, Donna is a fucking cuckoo bird, like Sky calls her, rightfully fucking so. Next you got C's. He brings his ass in, talk about what no money stole. Motherfucker, we knew C's what no motherfucking money stole. And let me just say this show used to seem really real. Now y'all kind of getting Love and Hip Hop on me, and I'm not for that fake ass shit. I don't even review Love and Hip Hop. I was supposed to do New York, and I may still put it up, because the last episode of Love and Hip Hop New York was actually a good episode, so I may put that up tomorrow or Saturday. I don't know if I'll do it, but it was that good of an episode out of the many episodes they've had. It's really boring, but yeah, Love and Hip Hop is scripted, and Black Ink is kind of getting like that a little bit, but like I said, this episode was actually seemed organic and entertaining here and there. It was certain parts that was fake as hell, But yeah, see, we knew the motherfucking money wasn't stolen. That was a storyline they probably gave you. But he tells all of them that now they're just saying, oh, well, now Melody was accused for no reason. And Donna talking about she don't feel bad for accusing Melody because she feels like Melody was not a good manager anyways. Donna, you are not management material. You are not. So how the fuck you go judge Melody, who is way more intelligent? And yes, Mel is living in an RV and she has her shit with her. She's not perfect. None of us are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still fuck with Melody more than I fuck with Donna, because I feel like Melody is a little bit more mature. And she gets irritated and frustrated with them because they're not the same type of people she is. The shit they do to people on this show, Melody don't do that type of shit. Now, Melody, I wasn't here for your shit last year with that girl Tiffany. I ain't like how you was coming at her. But yeah, I see that they try to gang up on you, and I'm not here for that shit. But yeah, Donna, you shut the fuck up. Talking about you don't feel bad about accusing her. You about to be accused. You see how karma comes around and bites you in your motherfucking ass, bitch? This lady is gonna get her ass on here accusing your ass, okay? And we go get to it when it comes up. Oh, another thing Cease tells the crew and Sky is that Sky needs to stay in New York. He is on his way back to Atlanta. She needs to manage the shop since, because of this oversight, since Melody, decided to quit on them after being accused. And now Sky is really upset. She's upset with Kit. And so the next scene, and I'm going to get off into that, because Sky, you pissed me off when you was coming at Kit like that. You really motherfucking irritated my soul. Okay, so next we got Donna. Donna is with her boyfriend. These two look really cute together. Donna, you better work this shit out. He seems right up your alley. He seems very sweet for you. She's telling him how she needs another place to stay, and the lady changed the locks on her and told her to get out. Donna, why are you so fucking old? You are old enough to have your own place, bitch. Why you sitting up here shacking up with some older woman talking about some, oh, well, I thought it would be cool. And you say it like you looking for guidance, Donna. You need to stop living your life as a teenager, and you need to grow the fuck up. Seriously. You should been living with your man from the get-go. Like, why are you living with some chick that's, you claim, treating you so motherfucking bad? You know what I'm saying? And then Donna was like, well, she's saying I'm not paying her no rent. No, she's not saying that. Are you doing that? Are you not paying any rent? Are you breaking shit in her house? Like, what are you doing? You know, you just mainly said it in a way of, oh, well, she's this and she's that. What are you doing, Donna? They even showed a clip where she was at Sky's house fucking shit up, breaking shit, you know, and Sky couldn't wait for her ass to go. So, anyways, he ends up taking her in. You know, she ain't got nowhere else to go. The next scene, we have the scene with Sky and the crew. I really like her hair. She had the orange highlights at the bottom and the blonde hair on top. I like Sky's hair. But Sky, I didn't like your motherfucking attitude for this scene. I didn't like it at all. Basically, she ends up telling them soon as she gets in there how she's mad she even has to be there. She's clowning Kid, talking about, I'm stuck in New York because of your oversight and you can't count, and what all can you do besides laying on your back and trying to sleep with the boss, and you need to just get up and go. Sky, I was not motherfucking here for that. You don't come at people like that. You don't come at people like that. Show some fucking respect. Yes, maybe she made a mistake. I think the fucking storyline is fake as fuck anyways. But she made a mistake. Let's move on. Don't get mad at her. Why Kit can't just manage 113th? They should just put her in charge. Fuck the brand ambassador bullshit. Put her in charge of 113th. Mail Sky's ass right back to Atlanta. And that's how you fix that. But yeah, this is a show, y'all. And they got to set up the dramatics. But Sky, you was all the way fucking wrong. All the way fucking wrong. And you know who to try that bullshit with. You know who to try that shit with. You know, you ain't have to come at that girl like that. And Kit ended up walking out because she was sick of hearing that shit. And everybody else is just laughing. I forgot to tell y'all that new girl, remember that girl that Melody fired? C's ended up meeting her, and they all was telling him she was Haitian. And, you know, I left that part out. And I always forget that girl, you guys. She is not memorable to me at all. The Haitian girl, she is not memorable at all. And I always forget her ass with the blue hair. And she's mainly there, what is she supposed to be? The secretary or whatever of Black Ink? What the fuck is they even called? I don't know. But that's all she is there. Like, and she's there because Ted, Donna, and Walt wants to fuck her. That's mainly why that child is there, unfortunately. But yeah. C's was looking at them like, why aren't y'all hiring people and firing people and hiring people? And, you know. Okay, so we got the next scene with Donna and Young Bae. And we got Walt and Ted. What is this guy's name? I literally forgot. Kevin. I believe his name is Kevin. Okay. And he could tattoo really good. He ends up telling them about how hard it's going to be to tell his dad that he's gay. You know, the last time he did that, his father had found a letter from some guy. I believe he said the guy's name is Mario. Found a letter from him, and his dad was just asking questions like, what is this about and what's going on? And he said, you know what, he just didn't know what to say. He just played dumb and was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And his dad pretty much let him know, like, look, you need to not be doing that. Don't be doing that, you know. And he kind of was letting him know, like, that would be unacceptable to me. And Kevin has not reconciled with that. He's very uncomfortable with that. He's sad. And, he really wants acceptance from his father about his new lifestyle. And I believe he said at first he liked men and women, but, he's been leaning more towards men, which is fine. That's just his thing. So, yeah, I really like that story. That's a storyline right there for your ass, because there are a lot of gay men, women out in the world that, it's hard for them to come out to their parents and their family, and, they're worried, are they still going to have their parents' love after they tell them that bit of information? So that's a real storyline. The rest of the bullshit on here, not so much. Okay, so next we got C's. He's all blushing, and he's back in Atlanta, and he says the shop runs so smooth all on its own. But then he goes into the bathroom, the motherfucking toilet fucked up. He come out, who broke the toilet? Y'all know what it took me back to? It took me back to House Party 1 with Play. Who broke the toilet? Man, I don't know. It took me right back to that. So they all talk about they don't know. I think he asked the big guy, did he do it? And it was just so funny. So they was just like, well, Sky, she knows who to call for that. And he's just like, oh no, I'm not calling Sky. She's mad at me right now, so that was just so funny. So anyways, C's, he ends up, I didn't know C's was like flirting with one of his workers, but he ends up meeting with the young lady that he works with, and he, has decided that he needs to change his flirtatious ways in business and don't be getting foot massages and, whatever the fuck else they do. So he ends up telling her this. And he's just like, well, damn, I would thought she would have took it a little bit more harder, and then she just was like, it's cool, you don't really want to, do what we do. You want to keep everything professional now. And, so see, she ain't sweating your ass. She ain't sweating you, and she know you only doing this bullshit for the motherfucking TV. That's all. That's the only reason why you doing that shit. He'll be back fucking on that girl and that other crazy ass girl that he with. Just, ugh. See, it's your choice in women, honey. I'm questioning that shit. And yes, you guys, I am watching it. Look, I did watch this live yesterday, but I do go back over the episode just to figure out, what happened. Because I didn't feel like taking no notes. So next we got Young Bae and her man. They are moved in, and long story short with them, he's moving in, and Young Bae is acting really bossy about where, who's allowed in the house, and, everything is about family, and, so, her man looks a little scared, but, they end up kissing and hugging, and, I guess he's go abide by all the rules. So, you got it, Young Bae, you got it. All right, so next we got Sky. She is very desperate to get her ass back in her bed in Atlanta. So she is outside of Mel's RV, and she's like, what the fuck am I doing here? And it was so funny because Sky's stupid ass is going to say something. Well, damn, she's struggling like this. This should be easy, honey. Be careful of the struggle, Sky. Everybody don't mind struggling to get to where they want to be. They don't want to be dealing with no bullshit. Okay, so she gets in to see Mel, tries to go to the fucking bathroom, and she feels claustrophobic. The bathroom is all tight. She ran into the shower drain or whatever. Just a lot of shit going on. It's tight up in there. Mel and decorated. It looked like fucking Hawaii up in that bitch. Did I see a Buddha in the background and candles? Now, see, that's my type of vibe. I knew Mel was my type of chick. Sometimes she is. Sometimes she too country for me, because I wouldn't be living in no fucking RV. And lay low, lie low, whatever the fuck your name is. If you would have came in my face telling me how much I owed, I swear you would have met the back of my motherfucking hand and we would have broke up. You do not come in my face with drama and negativity. I don't give a fuck if it's mine. I don't care if it's true. My man, during hard times, I expect for my man to hold me down and don't be blaming my tax situation and be getting all. I mean, I can understand him being upset, but don't be blaming your woman, making her feel 10 times worse than what she already do. You don't do that bullshit. And that's for you, lay low. That, what I just said is just for your ass. I cannot stand his ass, y'all. Anyways, Sky is there basically to beg Mel to come back. And, you know, she was basically telling Mel that Donna painting her as a thief was just all the way wrong. But, you know, they found the money. The money was never missing. And they really need her. And they want her back. And, you know, she's really putting it on thick, and Mel is like, no, I can't. You know, I was accused of stealing. I feel betrayed. I'm hurt. And Sky don't give a fuck about that. She's like, look, bitch, you ain't doing that good. She still looking all around the fucking RV like, you know, you really need to come back and manage 113th. You know, she looking at it like, well, shit, bitch, I know you need it. But Mel was like, well, shit, I can always tattoo on my own. So, and she didn't say that, but she's got, what are you, an entrepreneur? You a tattooer? You ain't got to be motherfucking around people that disrespect you. I'm with you, Mel. I wouldn't do that shit either. Okay. So, next. We got the whole crew. Everybody's sitting around, and what is that, Ted? I didn't forgot his motherfucking name. He brings his ass into the shop, and he ends up telling the crew that he was at home last night, and, he pulls it up on the computer, but he ends up telling them that he saw Donna on Help Me Howard last night. And so he puts it on for the whole crew to see. And the lady is on there how Donna has not been paying rent or any of the bills. She tore up her place. She's been asked her to leave. She messed up her windows and walls. And I believe earlier Donna had said that she had to break the motherfucking window, you know, to get in because she couldn't get in. So that's pretty much what she's saying, what the lady is saying. And then the reporter on the case, he ended up Snapchatting Caesar. This is why I say the shit is made up, because Caesar's making all these weird ass faces. Everybody at the shop is laughing at him, and he's just like, I don't know, Donna, and you know, you could reach my assistant, not my assistant, my brand ambassador, Kitty. I give you her number. So, you know, it was funny. So anyways, Donna comes in after they, you know, she done saw them looking at this shit, and she's just like, man, I'm just, you know, in her confessional, she was just like, I'm so embarrassed. And anyways, Donna tells them that she did break the lady's window just to get in the house. Donna, you too motherfucking grown for this shit. You too motherfucking grown to be living with a grown-ass woman unless you was lesbian lovers with the lady. I don't get it. Like, you don't need to live with her. And I like Donna's hair in this scene. She has it like blue, purple, and blonde. It was kind of cute. So anyways, y'all, they feel like Donna is lying. And she's like, I heard you guys, but Donna, why you supposed to be getting your shit together, girl, and you're not. You still on that bullshit. Anyway, she heads to the back. She has a client coming in. I was very nervous. I don't know about y'all, but a bitch was nervous. I'm like, what tattoo is this gonna be? Because the motherfucker you did before, Donna, it was all fucked up. Now, y'all see that tattoo she did on that lady? It was all the way fucked up. All the way. Anyways, her client explains to her, what did he, look at me, y'all. Gotta go back. Because I'm telling y'all, if it don't really grab me, I don't really remember. Anyways, he's just telling her how he wants to get a red rose. I think growing up, he went through like a lot of abuse, and Donna is during this time thinking about her situation. Yeah, he was abused as a child, so they both going through stuff, and y'all know how they gotta explain the tattoo and why they getting it. But I was nervous for you, sir. I was nervous. I was very nervous because I don't trust Donna and her tattoo skills. Donna couldn't tattoo nothing on me. I mean, you couldn't even pay me for her to tattoo anything on me. Her work is not good, but she did a good job on that. I will give Donna that. That was where your tattoos should be. But you need to work on doing other tattoos, because that was just a rose. And you said that's your specialty, but you need to be only doing roses then. You need to only be doing motherfucking roses, because that was the best I've ever seen. I've seen you do quite a few things, quite a few tattoos, and that was the only one that was normal looking, honestly. Next we have C's and Persuasion. I guess that's her name, y'all. I don't really know. But anyways, he's trying to let her down, letting her know that, he's trying to change his life around. And he doesn't really, want to be dealing with her really no more. And she's taking shit on the other side, like, well, if you want me to be your girlfriend, just tell me you want me to be your girlfriend, and it's just like, Caesar is just like, huh? What? How did you get that from that? I'm just telling you, I want to improve my life, and I'm thinking about what I want to be in my future and what I don't want to be in my future. So how you take from that? He didn't really even get to come out fully with saying that he didn't want to be with her. He was getting to that, and just already her crazy ass was, well, no, I'll be your woman. You ain't got to worry about it. So she started kissing him, and C's is just like, oh. See, that's your fault, because you shouldn't be fucking around with her no way. You shouldn't be, like, are you really looking, C's, to settle down? Because your choices are horrible. Are horrible. Are horrible. Duchess, I don't know. I don't really care for Duchess all like that. I don't even know if she was good for C. She was way better than these chicks. I give her that, but yeah. Let me move on, y'all. Let me move on. Anyways, we got Kevin, and his dad is coming over to his apartment. His apartment was actually small, but it was nice, very clean looking. Anyways, he ends up telling his dad full out that he's gay. He is who he is, and you could tell he's very nervous. And his father is just like, what, have I failed you as a father? And at first I'm like, oh, he about to be on this bullshit about how he failed as a parent, how he making it all about him, and da-da-da-da-da. And so anyways, he ends up turning around. You know what, son? I love you no matter what. I love you unconditionally. I will always be there for you. And Kevin is smiling. They hug it out. I was crying. Very touching. Very, very, very touching. And it went the way that it should go in most cases. But everybody doesn't get that, because some people's parents, they really disown their child when they find out they're gay. So, that was really nice and touching to see a black man telling his father that he was gay. Touching how it worked out, and inspiring, I bet, for many. Y'all excuse me, my damn phone is going off. Leave me alone. Okay, so next we have Donna is at the shop, and the crew is at the shop, and she's in there talking to them. They all joking around and shit. So let's get to it. And she's pretty much asking Babe what she would do for $1,000, just how they do. But anyways, the lady that was on Help Me Howard, that was complaining about Donna, walks in. She's Donna's former roommate. She walks in and Donna ran up to her. And when I tell you, I ain't never seen a bitch more ready than Donna. Runs up on the girl, punching her all in her face. The daughter trying to jump on Donna. When I tell you, Donna was handling they motherfucking ass. I don't promote violence, you guys. I promise I don't. But it was just funny how I end up looking at Walt's face and the Vagina Slayer's face. I'm looking at their faces and they are just like, hell no. And then Walt even said, shit, I bet you she need to call Help Me Howard right now, shit, because Donna done whooped her ass. It was just it was so motherfucking funny. So motherfucking funny. But anyways, the lady is outside the shop talking to Ted, telling him how Donna is a sorry ass bitch, and Ted is all in his confessional like, normally I could just blame Donna because she a messy ass bitch. Ted, y'all need to stop calling these women bitches. But yeah, she's messy and gets herself in these situations. But this lady is crazy too. But she just telling Ted that Donna is a deadbeat and she owed her money and they was fucking up in her house and Donna fucked up her whole house. Donna ends up coming outside after she leaves talking about, bitch, don't forget, I know where you live. And it's like, Donna, you should just be embarrassed enough. You should just try to get your funds together, get your own place, and leave that situation alone with that lady. But that was Black Ink Crew, you guys. I spent way longer on this than I planned to, but that was pretty much what happened. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It is your girl Brand New, and I'm out.